This is the Iron Trader, and the pitch just closed here about 15 minutes ago here at 2:30. So this is the last call of the week. So as usual, we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels will be posted. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil, your daily chart. Now, if you watched my video this morning here, you notice I've been pointing out this 88.08, okay? So far, what do we have here? You basically just have sideways action, okay? But you need to close above that 88.08 to go higher. Okay, so let's just look at, say, it doesn't go higher and it wants to sell off. Let's look at the downside support. So you want to look at this candle right here. You're looking at 86.39. And then we want to look at today's low at 86.15. Okay, and then right below that here is you have this candle here. Just always watch at 84.89 on a closing basis. That's key. Right above that here is your 8 SMA sitting at 85.16. Now, again, if that is lost here, well, then we just come right down here. Look at the top of this candle here, looking at 83.69. The bottom here, you're looking at 83.46. And then you have your 82.29, which is your 21 SMA. Now, again, if that's lost, then we come right to below to this candle here. You're looking at here at 80.88 here. And then we have 79.61. You have 79.34. And then we have your big 50 SMA here sitting at 79.30. And then your retest is 77.59. And right below it, 76.32. But let's not get too excited here, but I just want to let you know here about all the key support levels here that are on the downside. The ones that you want to really watch is this 8 SMA here, this 21 SMA here. That's very, very key, your 50 SMA. And then watch the top of this candle on a closing basis. That's 84.89. That's going to be the retest, okay, which lines up pretty nice here with that 8 SMA here. Now, here on your RSI here, well, you know, you're riding that 70 area. You're, in overbought territory here, but again, you can ride that for quite a while. Your MACD is looking very, very good here. Bullish crossover still intact here. You just don't want it where the green goes under the red here. Then this is what you get, okay? So let's just take a look here now on the upside. Say we close above. Okay, so that key level there, 88.08. So then you just go right to the left here, draw right across. Where do you want to go? Right here, this candle right here will be next. So you got 88.68 here, and then we come here. You got 89.24. You have 88.84, and then this candle right here is 90.10. Okay, now if you look right across from here, right across, you can see this area here, how much, all those candles that are hitting it, that's all resistance to bottom off. So this will be the next level that it goes to. Now, again, if it breaks above, then we look at this candle right here. Okay, you're looking at 91.35. Then we have here, you have 92.87. And then your big retest here at 93.74. So when it ran up here and then came down and they retested it, couldn't do anything, that was your short signal. That's a double top, and then she comes right on down. And you had some really good price action, some really good trades all the way through. So again, watch this key level right here, this 90 area here on the upside, and if it close above here, then you got 93.74. That is your upside targets here, and then on the downside, always watch the key, the 8, the 21, the 50, the retest, and this candle right here, sitting at 84.89. All right, let's take a look here on a weekly and a monthly. Okay, your monthly chart. Well, you're above all your key SMAs except for this 21, and you're just barely above it right now. The current price right here is sitting at 87.41. This is 86.84, so you're right above here. But you notice that how is, you are above it, but you're kind of like right in it, okay? So let's not get too excited about that here right now. You need to really have a good firm couple days close above here, then we can go. But then again, this is a monthly chart here, so you get plenty of time there on the monthly. Now, here on your weekly chart here, there's your key support level right there, is your 100-day. And then what you want to do is you want to look right here at this high, which is on this candle here. which is 84.89. And then we want to look right here. You're sitting at 83.53. That is going to be very, very critical here on the downside. Also, this 8 SMA here, okay, at 82.18. And then if that's lost, then we come down to your 50-day, and then you have your 21-day. That 21 days lost, 68.76, and then 63.64. I always like pointing that stuff out here because right now everything looks bullish. Everything, oh, hurrah, hurrah, she's going up. Eventually, this all comes down here, and then always watch these key support levels here, just like we did here, okay? Just like when it ran up here, always watch that key support levels here for down the road. So always have that on your old back burner. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to look at a seasonality chart here for the old crude ski. Okay, here we have a year of a seasonality chart here. Okay, so let's just look where we are. You're looking right here, we are in September, okay? See how basically you can just kind of flatten out, but you want it kind of rallies right up here into October. Okay, so this is why I was pointing out, you know, the support levels here, because right here is where you basically, you want to short this, okay, and then come all the way on down, and then the first week of December is going to be a little choppy there, but you want to go long until the first couple days here of January, which is right here, okay? So this gives you a nice trade on the short side here, and then it gives you a nice long trade going in there. But when it comes to this first couple days here in January, dump it, okay? And then you usually come down sideways, and then at the end of February, that's when you want to buy it. Seasonality trade, run right on up here. Okay, so you can just go to equityclock.com. You can punch in crude oil, natural gas, whatever you want there for a a seasonality trade, just to take a look at what it has done over the years here. Now, it doesn't play out every time exactly like that, but this gives you a little idea of what it has been doing. All right, let's take a look here at the old natty gas. Okay, natty gas, hourly in your 4-hour chart. Now, right here, basically 2.86. What do you have there? 2.86, double top, tells me do the short ski all the way on down. Now, look at here, okay? Double bottom here now, and now she's running up real nicely. And then where did it go? This is why you trade the charts. Boom, right into the old 2 Hondo, okay? Right there. And then now she's pulling back. So now what we want to do is you want to look at, well, let's just see what we can do, okay? So you want to watch this 8 SMA here, 2.61, and then if that can rally up, then we go right here, looking at roughly 64, and then you have right there, well, basically 264, and then you have this area right here is going to be strong resistance, and then we can get up to the top here, basically 2.6, which is a 200-day, and you retest, then she can fly higher. But just watch the 8-day and basically this 2.64 area. Now, here on the downside, well, you always want to watch that 21-day, 2.60, 2.58 on your Hondo, and then your retest there is 2.57, and then 2.56, and then your big retest here is 2.5. Now, on a 4-hour chart, very easy to see. Came right down, your low 2.45, 2.42, but put in this nice green candle here on the closing basis here, which is the nice red dog. Okay, boom. Now, when it sold down, it held all that area of support, and now she's trying to rally up here. So when we look here on what's going on here with this, well, what you want to do is you want to look here at your 100 SMA here. Looking at 2.61, and then basically there's that 2.6 area right here, which is basically like here that you need to get above to layer it all up higher. And then if you can go up, then you look at this candle right here. You're looking at 2.708. That is your gap. And then look at this candle here. You're looking at 2.74. That there is your fill. So you have your gap and your fill. If it can close above that 2.6 area, this will be the next target, and then you could rally all the way back here to the 2.86. All right, let's take a look here on a daily and a weekly. Okay, yeah, with daily, weekly here, you're still kind of ping-pong in here. You got 2.52 on a low here. You got 2.65, and right now your currently price is 2.6. So you're sitting pretty much right in that area there. So really not a whole lot of nothing. And okay, now here's a perfect example of why you trade the charts here. Okay, look where it went to. Okay, you sold down here off this double top. Well, first of all, we rose up here from this double bottom here. Okay, there's that 2.457, and 2.42, but you notice that it closed, on this candle here way above that, okay, above this price line. So that was your double bottom till you go long. And then when it went to the top here, then you got to look at this candle here. See, double top, sold off, and then boom. But it held this 100 SMA here, really nice here. Okay, you got 2 days of rally here, and then where did it go? What was today's high? 2.659. I said that 2.6 area right there. Boom, that's where she stopped, and look what it did. Put a topping tail in there, so now we got to wait till next week. Again, if you can close above this 2.6 area, then you go right to this candle here, 2.708. There's your gap. Look to the bottom here, 2.735. There's your fill. And then you can have a retest here basically at 2.86. Okay, if you can get higher, then there's your candle right there, basically 3.02. And then above that, you got 3.06. And then if you can break above that 200, well, then you got right here. You got that 50 SMA sitting at 3.54, which is always very good. And then here's my favorite one, 200 SMA here, which is sitting at 3.76. Now, eventually, it's going to get there. So you just got to be patient here, and it's got to get through this resistance here. You can say, well, whatever you want, but unless it gets through this resistance, she ain't going nowhere. Okay. So I tell you what, I always review crude oil here Sunday night, crude and natural gas here. So stop on by, and we'll get you all set up there for Monday. So have a great weekend, and I'll see you then.